Hello, Cancer. This is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from May 28th through June 2nd, 2019. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, and your subscribe. Thank you to those of you who donated to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you to those of you who purchase private readings from me. Always my pleasure to get those out to you. If you're new, welcome. Please hit that like and subscribe button. So we have the Seven of Wands. Here you are defending something, standing your ground, believing in what it is that you're doing because you saw potential in what it was and you were very ambitious and you're like, nope, this is it and I'm going to win. I'm in it to win it, and you are. Whatever it was for you, you stood your ground. It could have been in a competition, a competitive situation at work. Maybe you were applying for a promotion or something, and it doesn't always necessarily have to be. It's just you standing your ground and believing what it is. You know, what you've done is right. This is a positive change. Things are going to start to move in your favor. Businesses will start going well, whether you own a business or within your current work situation. I do have the Ace of Cups here, though. The Ace of Cups talking about a new beginning, a new career, a promotion. Things start to look better for you. This is emotionally feeling happy, fulfilled, joy, excited, that your cup is overflowing of excitement here. Okay, this also could be a new relationship for some of you. You have the Four of Wands. This talks about you really working towards your stability. This also could be that you're moving house here. Some of you may be having some type of celebration, Cancer. Some of you really setting that stability or even attending an event. I'm going to get the second deck of cards here and see how this works. Remember that the messages aren't always going to work in that time frame. It could be before, after, or during. If it doesn't resonate, just go to the next reader. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, what else does Cancer need to hear, know, or do, May 28th through June 2nd, 2019? What does Cancer need to hear, know, or do, May 28th to June 2nd, 2019? Please, Spirit, Cancer. Zodiac sign of Cancer. Cancer. Okay, thank you. We have Death. So representing a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but I'm just putting it out there. And then we have a Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles here. Okay. So let's see what this deck tells us. Now we know that death is all about, this is pretty much the same in every tarot deck. It's like change, right? Things that need to happen. So this is what this talks about. Transformation, an ending, a necessary ending that to allow something new, to allow something better, so that you could grow. So that situation where you're always feeling on guard, where you're feeling like you have to defend yourself, is now going to come to an end. Because remember, you were offered that new beginning, but you have the Nine of Swords here. And with the Nine of Swords, this is talking about you being worried about your future, right? Having anxiety, and you're just like, well, I'm not sure what direction we're going to go in. But this new offering that comes in is going to bring you that new beginning. It's going to bring you financial abundance. Look at, you have the Ten of Pentacles, but you also have the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles here talks about holding on to a situation too tightly, stagnation, or not having that creative flow energy, something that you're just blocking it because you're not allowing, it's like stagnation that isn't allowing your energy to flow. It's like sometimes, you get those blockages and you're just like, why do I feel this way? Well, you will temporarily feel that way, and it's only because things are happening for you, and you're still kind of in, when this situation here where you had to feel on guard, you're kind of like going still through that anxiety, even though you're offered this new opportunity that's going to bring you financial security. But let's get another deck here and finish your story. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, everyone else is Cancer need to hear, know, or do, May 28th through June 2nd, 2019. This Cancer need to hear, know, or do, May 28th through June 2nd, 2019. Please join the website of Cancer. But those endings, whatever that was, that situation that you may be in, it needs to come to an end. You don't need to have to be uncomfortable, always on guard, feeling defensive. There's no need for that. So we have Spear Knight. Okay. We have the Sun, which is awesome to see. Let's get one more card. Oops. Some of you need a reading. Okay, Spirit. One card, please. For Cancer. One card for Cancer. May 28th or June 2nd. Okay. Now the cards are just falling everywhere, and unfortunately there's just too many cards to use. Let me shuffle again. These cards have been really chatty lately. They just, you know, they've been wanting to let people know, you know, what time it is. Like, they're just like, come on, like, let me at it. Let me let them know what to do. They need to know. All right, Cancer, we have Grail 6. All right. So, what we have is the Sword Knight, right? And the Sword Knight, it talks about, you know, moving forward. As you can see here, he's like galloping through. He's like, no, we need to move forward with this. We need to make things happen, right? Being fearless, be adventurous. You know, here you are. You start out with that competitiveness, right? And that situation ends and you move towards that. You move, I mean, not towards it. You move away from that, right? You're like, nope, I'm about to leave. I'm going to move towards whatever it is that I want, this emotional happiness. Even though you may have anxiety, you're still trying to get there. You're just like, no, because at the end of all of this is this, the Sun. And you're like, yeah, I'm ready for that sunshine. I'm ready for my light to shine upon me. I'm ready for this newness, right? That you're like, no, I'm going to move towards that success because it's my turn. It's my turn. I'm going to be very enthusiastic. I want that joy and I want that freedom. You gain that clarity and you move forward towards that. After you see this ending here, you move towards that because this offering is coming to you. And look at his face. Hopefully you can see it. He's like really happy. You move towards your happiness, right? And then you have the Grail 6, and we know that 6 it's improvement, it's harmony, it's joy, it's all of that goodness, right? This is you really moving towards what it is you want. You know, you deal with the past, which is this competitiveness and standing on guard, and then you move from that. You're rediscovering what it is to move forward in, right? Where you need to move forward in, and you're just like, yeah, I don't want to go back here. I don't want to be on guard and I don't want to be in that situation. That's my past. My future is this happiness and success. I want this improvement. I want this abundance. I'm not going to stay trapped in nostalgia. I'm not going to stay trapped in what was. I'm not giving myself anxiety because I want this happiness and success. Let me get another deck for clarification. Well, if the deck wants to talk, it's giving me a little bit of a situation going on here. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angel, I ask that you clarify this reading for Cancer. May 28th through June 2nd, 2019. Please clarify this reading for Cancer. May 28th through June 2nd, 2019. Clarify this reading for Cancer. May 28th through June 2nd, 2019, please. Zodiac sign of Cancer, do they need to hear, know, or do? Clarify that. Clarify that. Do they need to hear, know, or do? What is the clarification for Cancer, please? Clarification for Cancer. Yes, I do feel like you are going to move towards better, towards that sunshine, towards the financial stability, because that's what we got here. And you're no longer going to be stuck in that competitive situation where it has you standing on guard. You have the Page of Wands, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. We also have the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Again, it doesn't have to be. So messages are coming in for you. And then we have the Hermit, Virgo. And we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords. Okay, so here we are. The Page of Wands. The Page is bringing you some news, right? Whatever it was that you were working towards is now coming to fruition. There are going to be new things, new ideas, new people, newness, just newness all over the place, right? Good news. So something really good is coming your way that you are looking forward to. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is also something coming your way. This is news in regards to offers, right? This is overwhelming good news. Okay, welcome changes that brings you happiness. That you're like, finally, I see my son. Finally, I'm moving towards this new opportunity, this new financial offer that is coming my way. You will start to feel really inspired and excited about it. Now, we have the Hermit representing a Virgo. It doesn't have to be, right? But the Hermit is saying, take your time in making this decision. And do your best. Do what's going to be great for you, because you are near your success. You are moving towards your success with the Six of Swords here. And the Six of Swords is saying, I'm leaving that competitive situation that left me feeling, drained, overwhelmed, not in a positive way, but in a negative way. I'm leaving that situation and I'm going somewhere better, because I don't need this stress. So I'm going to leave this situation because it's too stressful, and I'm moving somewhere else. Some of you may be actually traveling, and some of you may be actually moving house, because here's the Four of Wands and here's the Six of Swords. You may be even moving house, okay, in another state, another city, another town, out of country, near water, whatever it may be. But I do feel like some of you will be moving. But whatever it is, you go towards this sunshine. You go towards this financial stability. So, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and we'll talk next week.